Good morning. This is Brent Lowe coming to you with the next edition of the Lowe Down. This is going to be a little different one than I've done in the past. It's actually, I'm wanting to utilize this time to kind of, lack of a better word, squash a little bit of a rumor that I heard. This past weekend, I was attending a local event, which I'm not going to tell you what event it was, but a local event, and a question arose, and kind of, it didn't just kind of imply, it implied that the Jackson High School Media Center had taken all of our books out of the Media Center. Well, of course, that is completely asinine, and I want you to understand that. But I wanted to come to you today from the Jackson High School Media Center so you could see the renovations that we've done to it, and the fact that, yes, if you look behind me, we have books. We would never take books out of libraries. Do we purge them? Yes, you always purge books ever so often, because if not, you just would have so much in here it'd be cluttered. So when something gets out of date or is not being in circulation or is damaged, we get rid of it, but we replace it. But what we have also done here in Jackson High School, we've done the same thing. We've done similar at the Henderson Middle School, which I plan on doing a Lowe Down from there as well, and I'll show off that media center. But we've added places for students that are more comfortable to be, so they can actually come in here during lunch or during some breaks and check out a book and then have a comfortable place to sit, to read the book. If they want to get in a little small study groups, they can do that. So we have really beefed up our media center to be more conducive to the students reading and having a place to comfortably read. So literacy is a huge focus for the Butts County school system, and that's from K to 12, actually pre-K to 12. And so we would never do anything to reduce the amount of reading that's going on, like take all the books out of the library. But while I have you and I have a captive audience, I want to say, if you hear something that sounds absurd or asinine or just outright crazy that's going on at Butts County School System, please, before you go and spread that and speak it for the truth, please call the school or the central office, because folks, 99% of the time, if you think something is asinine, we do too. And so we would go and squash that. It's not happening in our schools, but there's that 1% that if it is happening, then you telling us about it gives us a chance to go and investigate it. So please don't if you hear something's going on in the school system that you don't think is right or that you think is just really crazy, please call the school. You can call the school the student goes to, talk to the principal, call the central office, because I can assure you, we're not trying to be outside of just crazy wild on stuff we do in Butts County school system. We're focused on literacy, we're focused on attendance, and we're focused on getting kids ready for the next level. So once again, it's Brent Lowe coming to you from Jackson High School's Media Center, full of books, full of sitting areas for students to read, coming to you. Please stay warm. Got some winter weather coming. There may be an announcement later this weekend, but thanks for being here.